You know exactly what you want to say in your YouTube videos. You wrote down all your points and you feel ready. But as soon as you hit record, your mind goes blank. Those bullet points are no help. Every other word is like, That used to be me. I said like about 10 out of every 9 words. If this is still you, then stay right here because I'm giving you my secret to speaking with confidence in every single video. I guarantee you've never heard about this trick before. It's what I use to not only speak confidently, but also speak without ever losing my train of thought or using filler words. All while holding my eye contact and staying focused on you. Now this is some top secret stuff, so don't go around telling everybody. Just hit that share button and send it to only one of your introverted creator friends. You see what I did there? Now let's get right to it. First things first, I write out my entire script. Do not click off the video, Danielson, because I promise you will not have to memorize one word or read from a teleprompter. Just stay with me and let me explain. You want to write out your entire script because you are me and I am you. And when our nerves kick in, we both forget what we want to say, regardless of writing down an outline or bullet points. That just doesn't cut it. And if you're thinking, well, I don't want to sound like a robot either, let me ask you this. Do I sound like a robot right now? I know I don't, so I know it works. If you can't write in a way that's conversational and authentic to how you speak to your closest friends, then use a talk-to-text app, then copy and paste the text into a document that's easy for you to edit. You want to make sure you begin with a hook and edit out all the filler words and make sure the script flows well. You can also use ChatGPT to help refine your script. Just be sure to tell ChatGPT to keep all your words exactly the same and only take out filler words and rearrange your thoughts if necessary to make the message flow. You want your script to be completely authentic to you. You want to sound like you, not some other creator you admire. You make you special, and it's you who make the video great. Remember that. Once you have the script ready, here's where it gets fun. I get my son's cell phone and use the voice recorder to record myself reading the script. I use his phone's voice recorder because I use my own phone to video record myself. And you'll see in a minute why I need both phones. I read the script in bite sizes. I record 1 to 2 sections at a time so that I don't mess up the recording by trying to read the whole thing perfectly in one shot. When I read the script into the voice recorder, I read it exactly how I want to deliver it. Not like I'm reading a book, just like I'm delivering this message to you right now. It usually takes me about 2 to 3 times to get each segment perfected, and I delete the voice recordings that are no good. After you're done with all your voice recorded segments that make up the entire script, it's time to make your video. This part requires an earpiece and a separate device for the camera. This is why I use my son's phone for the voice recording and my own phone for the video camera. If you don't have a wireless earpiece like me, I've also used wired earbuds when the wireless one wasn't charged. I just hid the wire behind me. You remember in just about every 90s sitcom, one of the awkward characters would go out on a date and wear an earpiece to repeat after the more confident character, only to mess it up in the end when they started repeating something rude that wasn't supposed to be for them and ended up ruining the entire date. That's exactly what you're doing here. Only you're not ruining anything. You're going to repeat yourself exactly how you're saying it in the recordings. If you notice you speak too fast to keep up, you can slow down the recording. But don't slow it down too much where you have to wait for the next line. You're going to record your videos in the same bite sizes as the voice recordings. To keep track of each video, I just hold up my finger before I start to indicate which number segment the video is. So when I go to edit, I have each video in the correct order. When repeating yourself, you should be right behind your voice recording and speaking effortlessly. Everything that I'm saying right now was written in the script and I'm repeating myself. Word for word. Even when I just said word for word. And even just now when I said, even when I just said word for word. You get the point. I don't have to think twice about what I'm going to say next or even how I'm going to say it because every single word has already been written and recorded. No memorizing scripts and no teleprompter is necessary. Just a device with a voice recorder and an earpiece and you will be speaking like a pro in all your videos moving forward. And give it a couple tries, because I know you're like me, and sometimes I be like, yeah, no, after I don't get it right on the first try. But don't be like that. It takes practice. You and me are both working on ourselves, and that includes no giving up too easily on things that we want to work out. If you're like me and want to eventually quit your 9 to 5 to create, but you're terrified at that thought, watch this next video. Then go start working on that script and let me know how that goes. I'll see you on the other side.